Ever wondered about the stories whispered by the Mediterranean winds, the secrets held within ancient Roman ruins, and the spirit of a revolution that echoed across the globe? All these threads weave together in one incredible place, Tunisia. This isn't just a beach destination. It's a land where history isn't just in museums, it's alive, breathing in the souks and etched into the desert sands. Let's rewind the clock, way back over 3,000 years ago, before Rome was an empire, before Athens had its golden age. A legendary queen named Dido, fleeing from her tyrannical brother in Phoenicia, landed on the North African coast. The local Berber king said she could have as much land as an ox hide could cover. Clever Dido cut the hide into incredibly thin strips, laid them end to end, and encircled a huge hill. On that hill, she founded a city that would become the heart of a mighty empire, Carthage. For centuries, Carthage was the master of the Mediterranean. Its sailors were legendary, its traders were wealthy, and its power rivaled that of the burgeoning city across the sea, Rome. This rivalry wasn't friendly. It exploded into a series of epic conflicts known as the Punic Wars. You've probably heard of Hannibal Barca, the Carthaginian general who, in a move of pure audacity, marched an army complete with war elephants over the Alps to attack Rome on its own turf. It was one of the most daring military feats in all of history. But ultimately, after more than a century of fighting, Carthage fell. Rome, in a final brutal act, razed the city to the ground and sowed the fields with salt, a curse to ensure nothing would grow there again. But you can't keep a place this strategic down for long. The Romans themselves rebuilt Carthage, and Tunisia, then known as the province of Africa, became the breadbasket of the Roman Empire. They built magnificent cities, colossal amphitheaters like the one at El Gem, which is so well preserved it gives the Colosseum in Rome a run for its money, and vast aqueducts that snaked across the landscape. The region flourished, becoming a hub of Roman culture and a center for early Christianity, producing influential thinkers like St. Augustine. As Rome's power waned, others came. The Vandals, the Byzantines, and then in the 7th century, a wave that would forever change the face of North Africa, the Arab conquests. This brought the Arabic language and the religion of Islam, which became deeply embedded in the culture. The city of Kairouan was founded, becoming a major center for Islamic scholarship and a holy city for many Muslims. Dynasties rose and fell, from the Aghlabids to the Fatimids, and later the region became a key province of the powerful Ottoman Empire, ruled by local governors called beys. The mix of Berber, Phoenician, Roman, and Arab influences created the unique cultural mosaic that is Tunisia today. Fast forward to the 19th century, and like much of the world, Tunisia fell under European colonial influence, becoming a French protectorate in 1881. This was a period of modernization, but also one of struggle and resistance. A powerful independence movement grew, led by a charismatic lawyer named Habib Bourguiba. After decades of activism, Tunisia finally won its independence in 1956. Bourguiba became its first president and championed progressive reforms, especially in education and women's rights, making Tunisia a leader in the Arab world. But the story doesn't end there. In late 2010, the frustration of a young street vendor named Mohamed Bouazizi, who set himself on fire to protest corruption and injustice, ignited a spark. That spark became a flame, and that flame became a revolution. The Tunisian Revolution, also known as the Jasmine Revolution, toppled a long-standing autocratic regime in just a matter of weeks. More importantly, it inspired a wave of similar movements across the region, forever known as the Arab Spring. From Queen Dido's clever trick to Hannibal's elephants, from the glory of Roman Africa to the spark of the Arab Spring, Tunisia's history is a breathtaking epic of empires, faith, and the unyielding spirit of its people. It's a reminder that even the smallest of nations can change the course of human history. Music swells and then fades out.